This is Andy here with Spartan Storm Shield, performing necessary repairs from windstorm damages on Tiffany Hunter's roof. As you can see right here, this is one repair. This is the creased, resealed a little bit. This is the creased shingle right here. This is the creased shingle. As you can see, fracture. So this tab, and this tab, which I've written on, are the ones that need to be repaired. I will need to cut the shingle to make sure it fits this slot. Again, the butt joint is here. So I need to unseal this tab, this tab, this tab, and these subsequent tabs here to remove the 4 nails from this damaged shingle so I can slide it out, and then slide the new shingle in, cut it to its proper size, and re-nail it. We're filming this repair just to see what kind of situation this roof is in during and after the repair, and as you can see, before as well. Before, you can see there are no fractures, there are no tears, there are no breaks in these shingles along this edge right here. This is the damaged shingle. The rest of them are currently undamaged. Want to make that noted because sometimes during a repair, damages are incurred. The first step I'm going to do is, as I said, this tab is unsealed. This is the damaged shingle. So I need to unseal these ones, and these ones. Let's start by doing that. Again, notice I'm very close to the edge of this roof. I'm going to try to be as careful as possible while getting this undone. Well, I need you to come under here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this does not want to unseal very nicely. And it looks like I have torn into the shingle below the undamaged shingle. So you can see the mat transfer. Use the zoom that way.
It's easier this way.
You can see the mat transfer here, okay? So just by trying to take my flat bar and get this along the seam of the sealant, it's proving to be difficult at this moment. So there we go, we've got it unsealed. Now that's just one of the tabs. This shingle below was not damaged. Now you can see all the fiberglass where this was ripped up from trying to unseal the damaged shingle. Let's continue. And I don't know if you can hear that, hopefully you can. That's my flat bar. Against the sealant line, it's just ripping. These shingles are shredding. So again, to unseal, here is all the upper delamination onto this lower shingle. This shingle was not damaged before this repair started. These were more incurred damages. Those are the 2 that need to be unsealed there. Let's keep going. I'm trying to be as deliberate as possible while unsealing these. You can hear how solid the sealant is on these shingles. They're quite stuck together. Again, some lower delamination onto the upper shingle. You can see the fiberglass here and the tearing that's happening. This shingle was not damaged before I started this repair, but I need to unseal this to get to the nails. Again, trying to be careful on the edge of this roof. You can see lower delamination or transfer. While trying to unseal, these shingles are shredding along the sealant line. This will prevent them from resealing properly. As you can see along here, along this edge, the damaged shingle has completely stuck. Right there, look at all that. Directly along this whole line, the damaged shingle is stuck. I'm gonna complete this repair because it has to be completed now that this shingle's in such bad shape. But this right here will prevent this undamaged shingle, which is now damaged, from sealing on the new repair. Look at how it ripped it right up. Again, if this continues, this roof is not repairable. I have to do one more row. Again, on this shingle. Severe mat transfer. Upper delamination to the lower shingle. This undamaged shingle before the repair is now damaged. So is this one, and its sealant line, can you zoom in on that? Its sealant line right there is completely torn loose. You can see the fiberglass. Right here, my flat bar has torn through the shingle. Again, on each one of these spots, it has been very hard to unseal this cleanly. The shingles are shredding. The sealant on these shingles that are 15 to 20 years old is very strong. Right here, you can see, again, the shingle is torn. Delamination from the lower portion, including shredding and ripping of the shingle again. All right, time to remove the nails holding the damaged shingle in. Again, I'm not trying to use any excessive force. I'm just using what's necessary to retrieve these nails and get everything out so this damaged shingle can be removed properly and we can do the repair. Well, it's a damaged shingle anyway, thank goodness, and I just slipped my finger. This one too. Again, while trying to keep this flat, it is completely shredding the shingle. Lower delamination stuck to the undamaged shingle. Now both of these are damaged and this will not be able to reseal. Can you see all that?
Oh yeah.
Zoom in on that a little. There you go. Just want to make sure fiberglass visible, pieces of the shingle below now stuck to the one above it. Both of these shingles are now damaged, directly incurred from this repair. All right, all the necessary nails are removed. I'm going to remove the damaged shingle. Wait. Which one am I missing? No. Oh, it's still stuck to these up here. And then there's a nail right there I gotta get that was not visible from above. So damaged shingle is removed. If you can, just take the camera. That's all the pieces of the upper shingle that ripped off of this damaged shingle that are stuck to the one above it. This below here, this is the sealant line of the undamaged shingle below the one that was damaged. Look at all these pieces that are ripped up. This is not unsealing cleanly. And then got that last nail. Now, keep the camera here. I'm gonna go grab the shingle real quick right above me, and we're gonna insert the new shingle and get this repair finished. Now again, the shingle will need to be cut, so I'm going to insert it properly. Make sure the sealant strips and the exposure lengths are lined up. Again, I am trying to be as careful as I can on the edge of this roof. So we cut the shingle to make sure it lines up with the roof edge. Again, I'm lining up the exposure lengths and the nail-in strip, or the seal strip, to make sure it is lined up in the proper spot. And now I will take my hammer and reinsert the 8 nails that were removed to take out the damaged shingle. Because this was a partial shingle, the lower portion only got 3 nails. Okay, now the damaged shingle has been repaired, but other damages were incurred during this process. As you can see along here, the shingle above is now going to have trouble resealing because of the shredding that's happening during these repairs, the removal of the damaged shingle, okay? Again, I'm just trying to lift this enough so you can see this is not going to reseal because of these pieces of the old shingle that were underneath here. Not to mention, the shingle is ripped. You can see my finger has come right through, or the pry bar ripped right through because of how stuck these shingles were. Again, this shingle is not going to reseal, and these two are now damaged because of this repair. These shingles are very well stuck together, and they're about 18 to 20 years old, like I had mentioned before. So being stuck for all that time is going to be hard to remove them safely without incurring other damages. This roof is not repairable.